What's up, movie and TV fans? And today, unfortunately, I'm the bearer of bad news. Usually, I like to get into new shows as up and coming, but unfortunately, we have to report on shows that will not be up and coming, and that is the everyone's favorite Chapelwaithe. It seems like there has been some deliberating on what was going on with the show, and me personally, I did like season one and on my YouTube page, the Movie Guru, where I post a lot of reviews and do interviews with different cast members, I saw that they started to post like little coming soon, trailers about Chapelwaif because I did also cover that is very similar. So they posted this.
My blood is your blood now, motherfucker. Calls me. Indeed.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
Oh my god, I can see them. Jesus. They touch, they break, they steal.
No nose, no ears, no eyes, no head.
Here they come for three.
It squirms in the grave. Stop it! Go away!
Unless you stop the melody.
And so they pretty much just put together that video talking about the similarities of From and Chapelwaif.
My
And got some good feedback. I mean, people were excited, but there was some people who were not as excited, apparently, because I said that it was coming out October 15th, and that's what the website said. So, I got some bad info. I got some bad info. Ruth Miller 8935 says not out yet. You got bad info. But this is what the info that they were giving out, and so I got excited. I tried to spread the movie joy like I normally do, but it just seems like that's not happening right now. If you check out this article that was just came out 2 days ago, and it says here that Chapel Wave season two horror series not moving forward, and so it looks like they done with it. I guess it's a shame because it was very similar to From, and I watched Chapel Wave first, and then watched From, and I was like, wow, this is kind of similar, and but different. I mean, clearly there was vampires in one show. Clearly, we didn't know what they were, but it was similar. I mean, the creators of From even said that they took a lot of things from Stephen King, and they didn't say the show directly, but we could tell. And so here on Twitter, it says co-showrunner Jason Filardi broke news via X, formerly Twitter, that I'm afraid that Captain Boone's story ends on that beach of weathered Maine. There will be no season two. Thank you to all the fans. And it's a shame. It is a shame because it was a good adaptation. It was a prequel to Salem's Lot, and based off the short story Jerusalem's Lot. And there was a renewal announcement, and they said the renewal announcement was last year, February. But no, just nothing. So it says MGM hasn't officially announced the series cancellation, but the showrunner's words say it all. Here's the hoping Salem Lot fares a lot better. And so what I believe they're talking about is just another show, but I wanted to show where I got my info from, so y'all can believe, that I wasn't just making this stuff up. So I went on, of course, Facebook, and so I pretty much reposted it, and here was where they was reposting, the shorts, and they were posted October 26th, so right by Halloween. And then they posted again on October 19th, which is the one I reposted. And even in the comments, people are saying, like, yo, what's happening with the release date for October 15th? Set my calendar almost a year ago and no release. And so, that was a shame that it won't be coming out. But there was some new news that they were going to be coming out with a new show based. I mean, pretty much that wouldn't be the series, but it would be based on the series. Here we got news that they're coming out with a new Salem's Lot. So it looks like they cut season two of just Salem's Lot of Chapelwaithe, and they're just going with the full Salem's Lot. So this came out November 3rd this year. It says back on Tuesday came the news that currently shelved new adaptation of Stephen King's second novel Salem's Lot is going straight to Warner Brothers Discovery streaming platform Max. So it says the film was originally slated for September 9th, 2022. It was delayed several times. It said the reason the movie is said to be filling a content void over on Max due after strike. Now King himself has waited on the movie which he's seen. He tells his Twitter followers that the film avoids modern conventions of the horror genre. Instead, goes for a slow burn classic structure, which takes time with the characters and build up before getting to the action. So it says, let's see if IMDb has anything about it. Let's see. It looks like they do. So it says a writer travels to a town where people become vampires. So it's very limited information on it, but looks like they are going to do it. And this looks like it's the cast: Louis Pullman, Bill Camp. I'm trying to see. Oh, Alfred Woodard, John Benjamin. Trying to see if there's anyone else I recognize. Kellen Rude. So it looks like a solid cast. Directed by Gary Duberman. So it looks like Stephen King is one of the writers. So it says here, Ben Mirra, a writer who spent part of his childhood in Jerusalem's Lot, Maine, is also known as Salem's Lot. He returned after 25 years to write a book about the long-abandoned Marston house, where he had a bad experience as a child. He soon discovers that an ancient evil has also come to town and is turning the residents into vampires. He vows to stop the plague of undead to save his town. And so, trying to see if there's any more details. Looks like it'd be an hour and 53 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, so that's the news, but it's a shame that they're not bringing Chapelwaithe back, but we did see a lot. If you watched the season 1 of Chapelwaithe, it was good. There was a lot of stuff going on. I might as well see if I can watch the trailer since I'm here. Here it is, right here. So I'll bring this up. Here it is. Okay. That's not a Stranger Things. Here it is.
Captain.
Dear Cousin Charles, by the time you receive this letter, I shall be in my final resting place. I bequeath you a magnificent ancestral home we call Chapelwaite.
What do you think? Hardly know what to say myself.
I hear you're looking for a governess.
We are. Your family has a reputation.
Your children, are they Christian?
Some blame Chapelwaite for the illness in town.
The Boones are surrounded by misfortune.
Father, are we safe here? Once the people see that there's nothing to fear, this animosity will diminish.
Unless there is something to fear. I see things. Things that aren't real.
You have feelings for him.
I have feelings for all of them.
Bad things are coming.
All that you believe is madness. That is my curse. Only I can save you. I would rather die than to risk hurting my family.
Yeah, I mean, that was a while ago on Epics, but man, it's definitely worth checking out. I guess we always will have season one, so you guys can watch that. And I mean, things did kick off pretty deep in season one. So if you like that type of show, if you were looking for season two, just get back into season one and re-binge it. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys upset about that? Did you guys want to see season two? Are you good with just one season? What do you guys think? Are you anticipating the new upcoming Salem's Lot movie? So let's just talk about it in the comments. As always, I'll see you on the next stream.